Are you stuck in a rut, not moving forward, doing the same mundane things over and over every single day? Wondering, how do you get out of this rut? Whether it's a food rut, energy level rut, work rut, what is it that you're doing to get out of your rut? Well, I have three tips today on moving forward and getting out of the rut. And the first tip is to get inspired. When we're inspired, we're moving, we're energized. So what are some of the things that you can do to get inspired? One, learn something new. What is something that you always wanted to learn about but haven't done so far? Or do something new. Do something different, something that's not the same activity every day. Step outside the box, think. Maybe it's putting music on while you get ready in the morning. Maybe it's finding a different way home. Meditate. Meditating is a great way to get inspired. It's a great way to go within to see what direction you're supposed to move in. So get inspired, tip number one. Tip number two is ask for help. So many people think that you're in this life alone and that you have to do everything by yourself or you aren't good enough. Well, I tell you what, asking for help is a great way to get inspired. It's a great way to get out of a rut. I don't care where you are on your journey that we call life. Asking for help is key to moving forward in any area of your life. Give you an example. Recently I became a vegetarian and I was in a food rut, totally in a food rut, eating the same foods over and over again because I didn't know enough plant-based meals. So what did I do? I got inspired. I learned. I took a course. I downloaded recipes. I watched documentaries. I did things to understand this new lifestyle. So I got inspired. But that wasn't enough for me. I reached out for help from a colleague to hold me accountable because being accountable and having guidance are two keys to success with anything. And so now I have an accountability partner helping me stay accountable to having variety in my diet so I don't go back into the rut, the food rut that I was in. So you can do that with any type of rut that you're in. Maybe you're just in the same rut that you've been in years after years. Maybe it's depression, anxiety, stress. Know that that's just a pattern that you created. And now it's time to get out of that pattern. Do something different. Get inspired, ask for help. The third key to getting out of a rut is decide and commit. See, the universe has your back no matter what you do. But you have to commit. So if you try to do something, the universe doesn't really understand try because it's not like you're doing it or you're not. You're like kind of in between. So the universe can't support you. So know the difference between try and must. So what are your goals and desires? Make them a must versus try. Take action. Decide and commit what you need to do today to get out of your rut. What is your decide and commit? Make a comment below. Share with me. See, I reached out for help and I made a decision. I made a decision and I decided and committed to this new decision on eating more vegetables throughout my day, drinking more water, and making food prep a priority because I had to, because I didn't understand plant-based eating. So I had to now make food prep a priority in my life. So I decided, and I'm committed with my accountability partner. And if I don't have my commitment filled by the end of the day, I have a horrible consequence that I made up for myself. So decide and commit what you need to do to get out of your rut. And if you need help getting out of your rut, you can always reach out. But again, get out of your rut. Number one, get inspired. Do something new. Number two, ask for help. Find an accountability partner or someone that will hold you accountable. Or maybe you need guidance on what this something new is. Get guidance. You can get guidance from guides mentors, or you can go within and get your spiritual guidance. Both are exceptional. And 3, decide and commit. What is your decision that you need to do today to change the pattern of your daily activities? And then commit to it. Make it a must, not a try. Have a consequence if you need to. Alrighty, I can't wait to hear what you are deciding, committing to. What's the rut that you've been in? And what are you doing to change it? Share below. Love you guys.